What are you willing to struggle for? You know, a lot of people, they want to get the results, but they're not willing to go through the struggle. And, you know, it's crazy. It's like a lot of us, you know, we want to be healthier, or, you know, we want to get the six-pack abs, right, by, you know, in the next 6 months or whatever. But, you know, we're not willing to, you know, eat the vegetables and do the extra cardio and to be a little bit more disciplined to that. And, you know, really the question is how do you choose to suffer, right? Because it's a choice. It's not something, somebody's not doing it for us or making us do it. It's a choice for us. And so, and the other thing is, you know, what's your level of desire for your outcome? You know, whether it's, you know, financial or health-wise. And maybe what you want isn't really what you want. You know, maybe you just like wanting. And I had to kind of come to grips with this myself, because it's kind of a little bit of, I don't know how to say this. It's like mental masturbation, so to speak. So I'm probably gonna get hate mail for that. But it's like, we want all these things, and it's okay to want, for sure. But it's like we're not committed to it, okay? And then we let ourselves down. It's like, well, you know, I didn't want to go through that struggle. And so we really have to kind of flip our whole relationship with struggle on its ear. Because we have a choice. We choose the suffering. Do we suffer because we didn't get it? Or do we kind of suffer through the struggle and really embrace the struggle? So we have to embrace it. Because, I mean, I don't think someone who's going out at the Olympics is trying to win a bronze medal. They want to win a gold medal, right? And so they didn't go in there to try to win a silver medal. They're going there to win the gold, okay? So they had to go through that struggle, okay? And they had to live with that as they were trying to achieve that goal. And so what is it that we're really trying to achieve? And what is it that we're trying to get away from? Because sometimes, as we all know, pain is a huge motivator, even more than just wanting, okay? And so we can do that way, and I've talked about this before in past segments, is, you know, if you want something, that's cool, but if you're trying to avoid something, that's even more powerful, okay? And so instead of wanting like the house or the Ferrari, it's like basically, you know, you want to get away from the pain of being insignificant. You want to get away from the pain of not mattering in life or not mattering to humankind. It's like, heck yeah, I want to matter. I think all of us want to be loved. We want to feel like we're enough, and we want to matter to the world, right? And that's what, you know, some of us are, you know, operating in our purpose. Some of us are still discovering our purpose. And it's not like the piano of purpose lands on you and you just discover it. It's something that you figure out. And sometimes our purpose changes as we grow older and wiser and we go to different phases of our life, okay? So what is it that maybe you're trying to get away from? Maybe if you value freedom and you want to have more freedom, you want to, you know, get away from the limitations of the career that you're in, or just the situation that you're in with your schedule. Whatever, you want to twist things around where you need to move away from that, because that's a stronger motivator. And understand that anything great, losing weight, getting healthier, earning more income, you know, gaining more influence at work, and anything like that, growing a business, it is going to be a struggle. But struggle doesn't have to be bad, right? I mean, for you moms out there, obviously you've had a child, because I'm calling you a mom. You had a child, you went through the struggle of childbirth, for heaven's sakes, right? And it didn't feel good, but after it's all done and you see that little baby in your arms, it's like, wow, it was all worth it. It was all worth the struggle. And so taking that same analogy to different parts of your life, learn how to embrace the struggle, learn how to dance with the struggle. You know, it's like, call it a name, you know, call it, you know, struggle, call it whatever you call it, right? And just say, oh, it's you again. Hey, let's dance. And invite it in, hit it head on, and not try to avoid it, because you know what? Anything great in life is not achieved by tippy-toeing around and trying to get there the easy way, okay? You don't hear anyone in the history books, you know, doing it the easy way. You hear of the stories of the struggle. You hear of the stories of, you know, our forefathers and people that just are not here anymore, but their legacy lives on because they went through the struggle, because they understood the bigger picture. And so the bigger picture in your life, understand that there's going to be a struggle to achieve that, That's okay. We're all going to go through struggles. We're never going to be immune to them. And that's what makes us great. That's what's going to make you great. And so step into your greatness and look forward to helping you arrive at your next intended destination, healthy, wealthy, and happy.